But this is our favorite show. This is so funny. It's got us on the edge of our seat. Life is so much better with this show. This is seriously stupid. But we're watching werewolves. Well, why didn't you say so? We love this show.
Coming up next, Werewolf!
Welcome, yes, it's that time again, your favourite show. Yes, we have 8 new students, 8 new villagers, 8 new contestants, all here to find out who is the werewolf. Okay, let's meet some of our contestants.
My name's Neil, I'm the local mailman and I do not have anger issues. Hello, I am Granny and I sell cupcakes in the streets. What are you looking at?
I'm nowhere here.
Hi, I'm Evie and I'm always bored, and I'm bored right now. Hello, I'm the actor, and I'm the most cool here. Okay? Hello, my name is Arrow. Why am I here?
Where am I even? Did I just walk through somewhere? Why?
I'm 6, and I'm innocent!
A man! Get away from it!
She's an ant, everybody. She's an ant.
Let's get on with this show, okay?
I don't even think I know the rules. I'm only joking, I think I do.
The rules. 1 werewolf. Every night hungry. Every day vote. Good luck, bruh.
We are getting ready for our first night. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna need you to fall asleep in 3, 2, 1. Now, please, no one peeking, no one cheating. Audience members, keep an eye on them. Good morning! So I have some very sad news. Barack, the actor, yes, you are on your way to set. Yes, and outside the trailer was a banana skin. You slipped on that banana skin, you went to see the local nurse. But the nurse wasn't the nurse. The nurse was the werewolf. Give it up for Barack!
Someone wanted me to get out of the show.
I think it's time for a vote.
Who do you think the werewolf is?
Sorry, Arrow. It's time. You have been eliminated. Please leave the studio.
Not a werewolf. I was a doctor.
The werewolf has claimed another victim. And that victim is a small, innocent child. Amari, you went on your way to work. To school. Definitely not to work. And yes, you were caught in the road by a crocodile. A crocodile was sent by none other than the werewolf. And it chomped you up. Chomp, chomp. You have been eliminated. Please leave the studio. Boo.
So I'm an aspiring actress. So this is actually my first gig. This is really exciting. So Amari called me and hired me.
I know who did it!
Me. I'm joking. It's not me. I'm just your host. Yes, welcome. Hello, it's me, your host. The same guy that was here the whole time, right?
No.
The person who's got the most votes is you, Zoe. Get out of here. Boo. Bye-bye, Zoe. Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay.
Evie said that boring.
You, Amari. You're a 28-year-old woman. And you drown by ducks tapping their feet on your head. Get out of here.
That's weird. I hired her to do the show for me, and I paid her with money.
Oh yeah. How do you think I did?
Good.
Nice. How are you paying me, by the way? Do you have
We'll
scan?
talk about it later.
Wait, Melati, something in the studio's coming through. Happy birthday to you.
I don't know.
Okay, and to wrap up this round, it looks like the most votes are going to you, Melati, on your birthday. Get out of here.
First, I tried to attack Jay because he wouldn't let me come back in.
And then?
And then I had a temper, and then I hit somebody with my stick.
Weren't you there and now you're there?
No,
Are you disguising yourself?
Not me today,
Put your hand up if you think it's him!
It was him.
Him!
Get out of here. Get out
Yeah,
of
the
here.
tables are turned.
Get out of here.
I vote out the host. What are they gonna do? Vote me out?
And everyone at home, it is time for an ad break.
Wow, I'm so glad you could save the day.
Now, time for adverts.
Get your extra merchandise right now. I hate adverts. Do you hate adverts? Well, duh. Introducing the Adaway Spray. One spray and your ad goes away. Don't close your eyes. I can't see the Adaway works well. It smells nice too.
Adaway spray. Side effects may include sore face, itchy eyes, and loss of vision.
Get yours now.
Are you seeing my face spot?
Hello.
Welcome back to the show. We are your hosts.
I'm the host.
Yes, listen.
Yeah, cheer her up.
Come on. Yeah, we're back for Werewolf. Oh, that's right. Yes. But
All right.
we have a bonus round. Yes.
We do have a bonus round, and this bonus round involves, drum roll please, cupcakes.
Yes. And to celebrate the dead grandma's birthday, yes, we are going to invite back all the past contestants, all the fan favourites from previous episodes. Come on to the stage. Come on, everybody.
From all
Werewolves.
seasons. We've been doing this for a very long time.
For all 58 seasons. Let's go, everybody. Way.
Cupcakes. Take a cupcake, everyone. Yeah.
Cupcake for you. Cupcake for you. Cupcake for you.
And everyone, listen up, because actually,
There's more!
yeah, there is.
Yes.
Okay.
We have another special surprise for you today. And that's... We have a real werewolf.
Thank you.
I'm on TV, so you fool! Have a little brain conversation!
A real werewolf.
Hello? Werewolf here. Huh. Could have sworn it was today. Oh well. If I can actually come on the show and people don't go running away, I mean, at least maybe I could eat somebody's face. Play. Maybe. I said too much. Can we try that? Can we take that again?
And now we're back!
Yes, we're
We
back.
are! Thank you! Yeah, we're back with today's winner.
Aha! It was me, the murderer!
You are the winner of today's show, and you win your own can of Attaway spray.
Yeah!
Try it out.
Ah, my eyes! And it's so good!
It's so good!
It's
Yeah.
so good. See
Thank
you next
everyone.
time.
Yeah,
see you next time.
Thank you.
See you next
See
time.
you at home.
See you. Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Where are you? Where are you? Where? I'm here. Get my show. Get my own show. I'm Jake and Jason. Swear to me. He's here the whole time, right? Do. Werewolf. My show. Part 2.
Bro, why do you have to do a cartwheel? I can't believe Master's gone. He was like a father to me. He was the kindest person I met after my mom left me. How many people do you think Master has killed before he met us? How could you ask that? We're all mourning for him and you say that. Hey, we might have some clue. I can't believe you're thinking like that. With him, as soon as we're saying this. But we all know now that he was a killer. I heard that story from the villagers. Long ago, they had an organization of assassins. They have killed lots of lives, especially the king's guards. They called themselves the Bucks.
When we're twins, I mean, it makes all the difference. Like, you're definitely older than me and uglier than me. Ugly, yeah. Wait, do you see over there? Yeah, I do. Do you recognize him? I don't. Well, let's go and check it out.
Do you really think that Master was a bad person? That sounds so stupid. But he's got a point though. Why did he adopt us? Why did he teach us Kung Fu? They've not told us his background. There's only one way to find out.
You're the only one.
Why you hit me, dude? Oh, sorry, dude. Forget it, I quit. Are you kidding? Come on, it was just an accident. Oh, do you know what? Why do we have to train if we are not fighting?
One day you will understand about that. But now, you have to keep training.
Why you kill my master?
He sacrificed himself for you guys, and you just here for trouble.
I just want to know why is he so important to you?
Don't you know? He was one of our best. Master wanted him back. Don't be ridiculous. Kill me already!
No, I'm not like you.
Shame. You're gonna be just like your master, because he is in hell.
No, you're wrong. He is home. Has this ever happened to you? This is so boring being alone. I have no friends. Have you ever felt this sad? I'm so bored. I wish we had someone to play with. You should try Magic Mates Miss now. What's that smell? I can smell the magical potion. Hi, can I play with you? Sure. Oh my gosh, can you do it? Of course. Hi, can I play with you? Of course. All you have to do is spray. Don't forget to buy your Magic Mates Mist Magical Spray. Limited edition. It's only $199 and only sold at
Super cheap! This is life without color.
I think April always. I need blue. You can wait. I need it right now. Can I have the red? No. Give it to me now. No. What have you done? What's going on?
The kids didn't listen to their teachers, and now they're all crying. Instead, they fought. They are all crybabies.
Where? I've lost my charger.
Some batteries can never be charged.
If you need to go to the toilet, you can. I am acting sad.
Despair isn't fair.
I just bit my tongue.
The silence of sadness hides behind the mask. So the kids took a big bag full of ideas, threw them at their worries and said farewell to their fears. Contrasting colours seeping into the day, as the colours of crayons ran through the rain. Building's not easy, you know. It comes with a catch. Lots of wiggling and wobbling and parts that don't even match. But sometimes a piece will just fall into place, like it's meant to be there, like it's found its space. We're building something together. things will keep changing, just like the weather. Because sometimes you just need to talk it out, not just pile it all up until you scream and you shout. We laughed. We stumbled. But we didn't let go. Because deep down, we always know that what we are building isn't just some thing, it's bigger than us, with all that we bring. So here we stand, with colours returning. Just remember that we're always learning. Together we made it. Together we grew. Because sometimes, to build, we just have to push through.
Butter, what do you do when I hear the butter?
Yeah. And then a cover behind it is so. Yes. What are you doing? Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. You shouldn't be in this. This is a private conversation. You don't belong here.
All right. Man. This sucks. Nobody ever wants me around. Stupid. I'm stupid.
The coolest dance moves that you ever done in your whole entire life. That's gonna make sure that you and your team is winning. Yes?
Check this out. Check this out. Check this this out.
I work so hard and they haven't paid me a single dime. This is very exhausting, you know. I gotta clap, but I still don't get paid. This sucks. Come on, everybody. How about a little clap?
Come on, everybody, little clap. 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 Come on.